So, just got on the way to drive to Oban from North Wales. It's 380 miles, 6 hours 50, 7 hours plus. I'm pretty new at this whole filming myself thing. I'm not sure what to make of it. And yes, I'm tying my hair while I'm driving and talking to the camera. About 500, oh bugger, 500 k or 500 miles, I'm not quite sure. I've got just under 3 weeks to do it. As we speak, there is a old storm coming from the Caribbean. It's coming across, so there's like 50-mile-an-hour winds up there tomorrow, which is when I'm on the ferry. Okay, I'll do there for time, sir.
Trying to lift over the
Got started there, Castley, about an hour ago. Where the hell are we? Whoa, alright. Sun sort of wants to come out, but dramatic. Funny things happening when you're paddling around. How long have you been paddling? An hour? I've been talking to myself continuously. So boring. So boring. We're off. Hallelujah. So I'm in the southeast now. There's a squall coming through behind us, or just the front. Ew. This coast is really empty. There's like no sign of habitation whatsoever. It's sorry, my thumb isn't working anymore. It's a bit cold. Beautiful though. Not too bad with the weather. Just about 11 o'clock, got on the water at 7:30. So far so good. Couple headlands around. I had to go with headwind, of course, but let's crack on. Yeah. Best lunch spot I could find. But it's incredible at low tide. Can't run anywhere. There's D on these islands. This island is about 2 kilometers long. I saw one. And this one's only little. Right. Kilometre by kilometre. Must have counted 20 then. Traversing the Sound of Harris. Basically just using the compass. That's it, that's all I've got. Yeah. Just like Ireland 2015. Good God. Officially in the Atlantic now. It doesn't feel too breezy actually. It was a really naughty tide race back there. Combination of tide, shallow sandbanks, and then swell. So really quite exciting. I picked my way through that, but there was something else. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame with the weather, but at the same time it's very dramatic. I did my first paddle on Thursday evening. I had to sit down Friday and Saturday because of shit weather, and then I had really shitty westerlies. I've been paddling up the east side of the island, and actually meant having a lot of headwind because it was paddling into the loch. Like, I actually, for some reason of internet, I looked at the weather, and it's just shit. It's fucking shit. And I'm not paddling around the Outer Hebrides for the sake of paddling around them. I'm actually here to see something, and you can see fuck all. Like, it's been raining all day today. It rained all day yesterday. The day before was mixed. They had 2 days of fucking rain where I couldn't even paddle, and it's just not gonna change. This is towards Tarbet. It's the best visibility ahead all day. But there's a little loch there, heading into that. Reassess. Immediately next to that, there's a light on. There's no cars. And then this looks almost like it's man-made. Well, there's a path there. Certainly not something I expected. Sorry, kettle just boiled. I left Thursday. It's Wednesday today. I got myself onto the west coast yesterday. There's no better weather on the horizon whatsoever. The Hebrides are known for their wildlife and stuff, and I just don't get to see really any. I've seen some otters. Like, I'm grateful for what I have seen. I've figured I don't really need to carry on. I'm fairly pleased with what I have done. Like, it's been hard. I had nothing but nothing. It's been raining the whole time basically. Everything is damp and wet, and yeah, there's no let up. You know, low cloud. You just can't see. You just can't see the islands. But yeah, I had to dig really deep, and it's been only a few days. But today there is a little bit more wind again, and so it's just a bit where I'm like, yeah, this is really marginal. This thing has actually been really quite, on a day like today, like it's just drizzling out and it's grim, and you can have a controlled little flame going. Oh, it's cozy. It is cozy. Shit is just everywhere. I'm gonna pack myself up, get changed, take the tent down, and I'm going to paddle to Tarbet. So I'm sort of on this bit here And I'm sort of going to head into the fjord. My car is in Oban on the mainland, so I have to probably do a mixture of see if there's, I think there's buses around, but yeah, so through some bus, get on the bus. He just came really close, probably just to check in on me. Good on him. Yeah, same picture. Shit. Right, so after abandoning the Outer Hebrides because the weather was just not cooperating whatsoever, got myself back to Oban via ferry and bus. Yeah, big buses running around here, so beauty of having a free piece. And then pondered the weather for a bit and bumped into some friends, chatted with some others, and yeah, so I'm about to paddle away from Oban and see if I can get around the island of Mull. Well then, so I'm on a headland just south of Mull, southeast I suppose. Quite the scenery. Best weather I've had since Thursday a week ago, and it's Sunday today, so pretty chuffed with that. And a nice big beach, excellent. So Oban, we're in Oban. Fucking hell, we're on Mull, Isle of Mull. And when it comes to driftwood for the little wood burner, this beach delivers. This is ideal terrain really, because anything that gets thrown on and sits on pebbles, so it actually really dries. About 170 plus meters from the very top all the way down. It's like 3 plunge areas. Weather's being kind at the minute. Fantastic landscape. Heading that way. Yeah. Come around Malcolm's Point. So it's day 2 of our Mull expedition. Day 1 saw me going from Oban to here, down that way, along this coast, went on to Ross of Mull. It's like this really long finger, like a peninsula. Did my first night in there, came all the way along it, up here, and I'm just at the top there. Forecast pretty good, so going from that northern tip, I can go directly from here to Staffa, and maybe even out to the east, and then come into the point up there. I'm not religious about the Treshnage Isles. I think it'd be quite cool. Good few kilometres offshore, so directly north-ish. Yeah, Staffa. This is the Great Face. There's Fingal's Cave. And there's tourists, because there's an expedition ship here. Heading out to the Treshnage Isle. Going to work. I'm just sorting myself out. I managed to occupy all 3 benches. That's drying a little bit. Potentially last day today. There's not much wind. Tobermory. It's quite a nice, quite a cute town. Very colourful. There's just a little bit of flow there, tiniest bit. Excellent. This is going to be sort of like the jump off point from the Isle of Mull back to Oban. Gonna pull in here somewhere for lunch, and then that'd be the end then, and then back home. Circumnavigation of Mull completed, back at the slipway where I started. Although the neighbours are a bit bigger. That wasn't here last time. Pharos. The name of a serious ship. Excellent.